Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of J Bros Cooking. I'd eat that. So what are we going to be reviewing today?
Alright, this was a viewer request, Cindy. We're going to be reviewing Ike's Love and Sandwiches.
Ooh.
Now there's several Valley locations, Arrowhead Mall, they're supposed to be opening one in Desert Ridge fairly soon.
I didn't even know malls existed anymore.
Right. Tempe and Mesa, I think there might be one. I went to the Scottsdale location. I had a doctor's appointment, picked it up afterwards. We got two sandwiches. We got a meatball, because you can't go wrong with a meatball.
I love a good meatball.
And the first one we're going to be reviewing is called the Matt... Alright, so the first sandwich we're going to be reviewing is called the Matt Cain. It comes with roast beef, turkey, salami, Godfather sauce, not totally sure what that is, and provolone cheese. And this sandwich came in at a whopping $13.31.
And this doesn't even look like it's 12 inches.
They're not the cheapest, I can tell you that. Let's open this guy up and let's see. And then you had the choice of lettuce or tomato. I only got tomato because Joe likes tomato.
And John doesn't like either. And it's cut in half. We are sharing. We did get a comment about sharing. Like, yeah, we share. It's like, I'm not going to spend, like, we're doing reviews. You know how much these things cost?
There's what it looks like. Smells good. Now, this was called, like, this bread. She recommended this bread. It's called, like, the Dutch Crunch or something like that.
Huh.
And then I did ask her. She said they have, like, it's hard to give them a number one bestseller, but she said this is definitely up there. She said they sell, like, a ton of these every day. So, all right. Let's go for that bite, Joey.
Let's get it.
That Godfather sauce is real flavorful. All right, that's a really good sandwich. Let's do the meatball first before we give this thing a review. Yeah, they were trying to have me put lettuce and tomato on a meatball. I was like, oh, I don't think so.
I don't know if these are as good as my meatballs.
Bam. On the meatball, it comes with meatball, marinara sauce, pepper jack cheese, and this came in at $11.11. And I also did the Dutch Crunch on this one as well.
Dutch Crunch.
On the bread.
All right. Let's do it.
Joe's like the meatball master, so he's got to let me know.
If you're looking for like a traditional meatball sandwich, I mean, it tastes a little different than that, but definitely good flavors.
I think they all come with, even though it's not listed, because I looked at the menu, but I think if I recall, when I looked on the website, they all come with, like, their house classic sauce or whatever. Joe, so I just need a very honest review of the meatball sandwich.
I'm going to come in at a, I don't know, I like my meatball sandwiches. It's a little different taste, but it's good. It's good quality. I'm going to come in at a 3-1.
3-1. All right, I wanted to lock you in, because I didn't tell you the name of the sandwich. The name of the sandwich is the Meatless Mike. These were not meatballs. They were anything. They were veggie. So this was like a vegetarian sandwich. Had we not done the cheese, it would have made it vegan, I guess.
Yeah,
but I did the cheese.
The only thing is, it definitely has a different taste, but it's a good taste.
Yeah.
And when we did the KFC review, I was 100% for it, but
yeah,
it just was like one of the nastiest things I ever tasted in my life.
And so I just didn't want to tell you. I looked at it first, like, just by looking at it, you're going to be able to tell. I was like, nah, it looks like a meatball.
Well,
so
it doesn't. They're pretty sliced up.
They lay a little flat on there, but I was like, let's just see. And yeah, it really wasn't a bad sandwich. I think I could eat that sandwich. I think I would delete their house sauce or whatever. Like,
yeah, but I don't know what their actual meatball tastes like. I did have an odd smell.
Yeah.
And so I was, you know.
Yeah, they did have actual meatballs. That's like they kind of pushed their veggie and vegan as well, so.
You must have really had some hard chemo in that hospital.
Well, I figured if we were going to try a veggie sandwich, the meatball is like the closest that.
Let me put this out there right now. I'm 100% for vegan. My deal is, though, you got to make it taste good. Because I've had people tell me this is better than any sandwich meat you've ever tasted. I'm like, you know, it's not.
No. But this one wasn't bad.
And this wasn't bad. It really wasn't. Now, is this as good as one of my meatballs?
No.
Absolutely not. Would I go and buy this again? Maybe if John was paying.
Yeah. So Joe came in at a 3-1. I'd come in a little bit lower just because
he knows what it is.
No, I love just the classic meatball. So
the sauce was kind of throwing me off on the actual whatever the extra sauce is.
Yeah, that's what I say. So like maybe without that sauce, I think it would have been better. But I'm gonna come in at a 2-7. Good sandwich, definitely not my style, but I wanted to give it a try, and I thought I was gonna like it a lot less, but overall not bad.
Yeah, so I'm gonna come in on the other one. What was the other one? The
Matt Cain.
The Matt Cain.
It had all the
like John McCain.
Matt, M-A-T-T.
Matt Cain. That one I'm gonna probably come in at a 2.9. That one was, you know, we had that one. It was a little bit different from Jimmy John's with turkey and whatever. And it was like, I think it had avocado and cucumber on it, which I thought I wasn't going to like. And to me, that one just had a better flavor. But I'm sure if I were to buy everything on the menu, I love sandwiches, so.
Yeah, and they have a giant menu. They had tons of sandwiches up there. You're at 2.9. You know what? I actually think I'm going to match Joe at a 2.9. I did definitely like that sandwich better. That one was more my style. That one, again, had the sauce on it as well, but the sauce, it worked.
Yeah, it seemed to fit better on that sandwich,
it worked on
but
that sandwich.
The tomato and just wasn't kind of working for me on that sandwich.
It's a good sandwich spot. If you've never been there before, get out there and try it. If you like sandwiches, I think you'll definitely find something there you like.
Yeah, and I love sandwiches.
Joe does love sandwiches. Follow us on all of our social media at JBros Cooking. You can also find us at jbroscooking.com. And like we always say, Joey,
it's always better when you review it yourself.
JBros out.
It's good to have John back. Continue to keep him in your thoughts and prayers. We greatly appreciate it.